What if I told you there was a civilization older than Rome, one that gifted the city its blueprint for power, its gods, even its architecture? And yet, they spoke a language that no one alive today can truly understand. This is the story of the Etruscans, a people who shaped the West, and the language history tried to bury. If you're fascinated by lost worlds, forbidden knowledge, and mysteries that even modern science can't crack, you found the right place. Don't go anywhere. Long before the Roman Empire was more than a speck on the map, the Etruscans reigned in what is now central Italy, a region they called Etruria. They weren't barbarians, they were sophisticated artists, brilliant engineers, and keen philosophers. They taught the early Romans how to build proper temples, how to drain swamps, and perhaps most famously, the Etruscans gave us the concept of the triumph, that glorious military parade that defined the Roman spirit. But their greatest legacy, and their greatest mystery, is their tongue. We call it Etruscan, a language utterly unlike anything else in Europe. It wasn't related to Latin, or Greek, or any of the Indo-European languages that dominate the continent today. It came from somewhere else. Maybe the Aegean, maybe even further east. We just don't know. We have their words. Hundreds of inscriptions. They're etched on tombs, inscribed on mirrors, even hammered into sheets of gold. We can read the letters. That's not the problem. The Etruscans used an alphabet very similar to early Greek, and we know how the symbols sound. But here is the chilling part. We can only understand bits and pieces. A name here, a date there, perhaps a dedication. We've yet to find the Rosetta Stone. We've never deciphered a single, full, complex Etruscan sentence. They are essentially locked diaries from a world we barely remember. And then came Rome. The language didn't die in a single war or disaster. It was slowly, silently eaten alive by Latin. The last known Etruscan speaker likely died over 2,000 years ago. Why does this matter? Because that language doesn't just hold grammatical rules. It holds secrets. It could unlock 1,000 years of their myths, their rituals, their scientific knowledge, and maybe even the true story of Rome's own founding. Every inscription is a potential revelation, waiting for a key we simply don't possess. This isn't just a forgotten language. It's a lost voice, a people silenced, not by a conquering army, but by the slow, irreversible march of linguistic erasure. If this mystery captivated you even for a second, you need to join this community. We explore the lost corners of history, so do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next dive into the forbidden and the forgotten. And now for the big question: if you could uncover just one missing piece of the Etruscan puzzle, the key to the entire language, where do you think it would be found? In a forgotten scroll deep within a Roman library, or sealed inside an undiscovered, unlooted Etruscan tomb? Let me know your archaeological theory in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.